Alrighty. Oh, wait. Oop. Let's see how long this takes to load. For game capture to catch up. It doesn't like catching up, oftentimes. If I just load up the game. How is this going to play? I'm using this new shader pack. I'm not sure of it. I'm probably going to change it. I just want to see how it looks for a bit. I need to turn my sensitivity up a little bit as well. Mouse settings. It's up to about 100. It was on like 115 and that was way too fast for me. That'll do. Right. Sorry about that long startup time. Basically, I loaded up a Hexxit Reborn on Modrinth, and Modrinth wasn't very good. I'm probably going to turn off these shaders because it's got this motion blur that I don't really like, and also the textures look a bit fucky. So I might turn these shaders off, go to the OG graphics. We'll just wander around for a bit and see. I've had a terrible spawn here, by the way. Good lord. Let's have a little wander. We'll see. We'll see if I get used to these shaders. Maybe I'll get used to it. This is nostalgia shaders. But I don't know if I like it. I prefer. Yeah, you can see the clouds are a bit fucky as well. I think it's trying to be like old school, but it's. Ooh, can I turn on the old block thing to tell me what that is? No, I can't. Prickly pear. Okay, well, I've had an awful spawn. You should just load in. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So I played one on Modrinth called Hexxit Reborn. I loaded that up like 3 times before streaming. I didn't manage to get it working. And I got on a server once, and then I was like, oh, let me just let me try messing with the settings a little bit. One of the mini mods was like outdated for some reason. The mod maker just hadn't updated its settings for that. So I sat there trying to fix that while the stream was starting, and then the game wouldn't load at all. So I was like, okay, brilliant. So I tried another Hexxit mod pack, but that was like a way older version of Hexxit, and I didn't like how it played. It was still a bit laggy, so said no to that, and I found this version that we're playing, which is called Hexxit Revived. And here we are. I had to mess with the settings a little bit just to make sure everything ran fine. This is on sodium, so the optimization should be pretty decent. We can have a look at the other shader pack as well. There's only Super Duper Vanilla, which will turn everything old school. Oh, like this. And I think I like this, but it's got like a weird line effect on everything. But I think this is better than Nostalgia, to be fair. So we'll probably keep with this one. Should I find a spot to do a little introduction? Possibly. Start at Old House. Oh, wow. That is right up my alley. I do love that. Get rid of that. Let's go find somewhere. I have one task today. And I will accomplish that task. Are these Bologna? Want that mod that turns on. Hang on. Is it not in this? Usually it tells you health things. Was it? Not health things, like the name of the blocks. I really think that mod is useful. Reload shaders, yeah. Oculus. Sorry, it says Oculus, not sodium. Huh. Oh, it's not there. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Not really, anyway. Yeah, I think these shaders are better, to be fair. I don't think it's anywhere near as good as Optifine. Or not Optifine, sorry. Complementary. Complementary is just a really nice shader pack. This one isn't bad by any means. It does have a weird feel to it, though. Right. This will do. Anyway, how's it going, everyone? Hope you're all doing well. Today we are checking out Hexxit Reborn. Now, back in the oldie days of Minecraft, there was a couple mod packs that were quite popular at the time. Techit being one of them, or Technic. Hexxit, which is what we're playing now. You know, Direwolf, stuff like that. Your OG adventure packs. Lovely Gasal, that's great. And I got super nostalgic for the old Hexxit. This is the old hack and slash mod. Big battle tower. There, hello. Oh, it's a snake. Hey, buddy. Not pleased about the snake. And so I decided I wanted to try and find a up-to-date version of Hexxit that is playable on modern Minecraft, and this is what we got. This is on 1.20.1. Is that a fucking dragon? And we're just gonna do the age of... Oh, we're gonna do the old classic of getting our wooden stuff. We're going to ignore the dragon that's right in front of us. Because I don't want anything to do with a dragon right now. We literally just got in. It's not in my best interest to deal with a dragon. Now, this version of Hexxit, because there's quite a few versions of Hexxit, this version of Hexxit looks to faithfully recreate the original version of Hexxit with quality of life stuff, such as shaders. As you can see, it looks very pretty. I could not play this game on the default graphics. However, if you do like the default graphics, it does have a Omega nostalgic old style graphics of Minecraft, which you can use. Pretty cool. That's a fucking dragon over there, dude. Not my best start to be right next to a dragon. I don't think we want to bother with a dragon. There's another battle tower. There's like versions of Hexxit that remove the old battle towers, which is a shame. A lot of the mods aren't supported anymore. Is there a crafting table and a stick in this version? No. They added some quality of life mods, but I don't know how far that goes. This is trying to stay literally as true to the original version of Hexxit as it possibly can, right? See what we've got going on in here. So how far does this go in terms of old school? Does it have the old storage box? It does have the old storage box. Slightly different recipe for it. Usually it would be planks and sticks, but this one is iron. That's fine. Backpack. Sure. Do we have our beloveds? We do have our beloved chocobos. Of course, I got Gisal greens, but for some reason, I just wanted to double check. I was a bit worried. Now, my main task today is to tame and graze some chocobos. I fucking love Final Fantasy, and I love chocobos, and I want a pet chocobo. So that'll be the first thing I want to do. We're going to find somewhere nice to live. And we're going to tame some chocobos, and raise some chocobos, and hopefully have a good old time. This is the original hack and slash, so big vibes on adventure. Not so much tech mods, although I think there is tech mods. Is there quest mods in this? No, you got the old books. Materials and you. Yeah, so you see it's up to date. We got frogs here. Look at that, the old HUD as well. Look at that, the old HUD. Oh. Off he goes. See, that's why I wanted the as close to the old version as possible. I think you can still play the old version, but that's literally on like version 1.5. So you'd have to deal with a lot of the old combat, the double tapping W to run, which isn't too bad. It's just like it takes a while to kick in sometimes if you double tap it a bunch. I prefer having control. So for me personally, I just wanted a decently up-to-date version to play. Hello. A loon. You're a loony too, I see. Wow, so we got some sort of biome mod as well. Copper, and look, the old school texture of redstone. It's so weird to see, isn't it? Because you see stuff like these mangrove trees, then you see the old texture for like copper. And ooh, we're gonna need that. I don't know if it's in this version because they might not have been able to do it. I'd be interested to see if they did, but we're gonna need moss. Moss will be very important. Right. Let's collect this. Because if you get 9 mossy cobblestone, you can turn that into moss balls, which would be very important later. If memory serves. Stone Age. Brilliant. Stone pickaxe. Got all classicos in. Don't know if we're going to need copper. I'm wondering if this is old school enough where it's got the old version of copper armor. We'll see. There was modded Minecraft copper armor that everyone used to use for years, and it was at a point where people was asking like, why isn't copper just a resource you can use in Minecraft? Like, it makes no sense. Copper? There is old copper armor. Brilliant. Oh, hang on a sec. That gives us a little look. Overgrowth, over slime. Oh no. Hang on, let's try Tinker. Hello? Tinker's things. Yes, there we go. This is what we're after. Right, so it's nighttime. Nighttime is actually very pretty in the shader pack. This is, like I said, nostalgia pack for shaders. I normally use... Oh, there's a family of slimes over there, and they're different colors. There's a pink one over there. That's cool. We're going to survive the first night in a cave. Much like a certain group of YouTubers did a long time ago in the year 2011. Let's plop this bad boy down. We're going to use some woods. Cook some copper. Get a little bit of light on the subject as well. Free light. We could also burn this to make some charcoal, which will be equally as good. I didn't mean to make that many. That was really silly of me, actually. Really silly of me. God damn it. Okay, well, we're just going to have to cut this down anyway. With our bare hands. Sort of cozy here, isn't it? Right by the cave. Serene ocean. Well, I guess this is a swamp. A nice little munch of an apple. The water effects is nice in the shader pack, isn't it? Ah. Nice little sway to the water and reflection of the stars as well. Looks really pretty. Ah. Yeah, this one isn't bad. Ooh, that water splash. Hang on a sec. This one's not bad at all. Let us make... This is the thing I'm mainly curious about, is if this carried over. Hello? Oh, it's just them over there. Slopping about. So thankfully this is quite a short cave. What is that meant to be? Is that coal? What is that? Iron? Gold. Oh, okay. It's really hard to tell in here. Sorry for the limited view. very dark in here. We'll get that charcoal going. This is a very cozy vibe, though, isn't it? I love it here. Is that a pagoda over there, or is that just a big tree? Potentially big tree. Right, let's see if this has... He's not too happy with my being here. That's fine. He'll figure it out. Let's see if this works. The old Hexxit had tree capitator. And it does have tree capitator. Lovely. Nowadays you have stuff like Ultimine, which is a really useful mods. One of my favorite mods, actually. But back then you had tree capitator, and that would do majority of your work for you. Get another... That fella's creeping in, isn't he? He's trying to make his way over. He is trying. I'm gonna... Hello, sir. 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 Hello. Good lords. You got hops. Alright. Oh, this does use the old combat system. Oh, lovely. Interesting, okay. I was wondering. I know some people might not like the old combat system or spamming. Ooh, hello. Ow, don't fling me up like that. We're leveling up, and it's making very satisfying sounds. There's a lot of you guys here. Ow. Ooh, ooh. Who set me on fire? Rare grass slime of Wii. Did I just see? Level up. We're level 2. Lovely stuff. You can make... What would you want right now? A sword? No copper swords. Okay. A pickaxe? No copper pickaxe. Okay. Copper armor it is then. Helmet? Copper helmet. That'll do. It is pretty ugly though, isn't it? Oh, and we got the back tools mod, which is a really cool mod, and it goes well with my skin because I have suspenders on, and it looks like it's actually part of my outfit. Very cool. I'm probably gonna turn this off though because it's quite ugly. Can I turn this off? No. Okay, well I guess we're looking at it. So it's pretty cool having the old hostility orb. Usable only when you hold hostility detector in offhand and equip detector glasses. Okay. This is really bizarre because there's a lot of new things in here, like the offhands, yet there's the old combat, which is really weird and quite odd to get used to. Zero's in you. We want to place our lovely house somewhere. I remember that mods because a while ago we played a mod pack that was called was it like Rogue Action Adventure or something like that, or Dungeon? And it was another adventure mod pack that was focused on exploring dungeons and the likes. Let's just destroy this. And I did a hardcore version of it, and that also had like a lovely capsule that allowed you to build a house straight away, which makes my life easier, because if you've seen any of my series, you'd know I completely suck ass at building. I am the worst at building. Get some booties in. There you go. God, yeah, isn't it weird looking at the old textures? There's something charming about them, because it does remind me of just old pixel art, doesn't it? Like, that's just the vibe that Minecraft had. They're changing the textures so much these days. When you see how textures used to look, obviously these are custom textures anyway, this isn't how the armor looked, but if we look at, say, diamonds armor. Yeah, look at that. Completely different to how it looks now. Becoming dawn. Oh, there's a fairy up there. Hello. Hey. Hello. Fairy. See if I can climb up to it. Where'd he go? Yep. Climb. You bastards. Alright. Where'd he go? Oh! Good thing there's water here. Oh, it's down here now. Hello? It's bothering the... Why are you bothering the fish? Leave the fish alone. Oh. Oh, there's a little slime trying to come after me. Mate, I just killed your friends, alright? And all these children. Don't even think about it. The good thing about the old combat being here is that you don't really have to worry about sweeping edge anymore, I don't think. Sweeping edge is good, but an absolute nightmare if you're like culling animals. There's a battle tower there. We're making some armor. Would it be irresponsible to go straight into a battle tower at this point? Let's press M and see what we got here. Here is our tech points. I think this is a new thing. I don't remember this being in old school Hexxit. I could be wrong. Influences how far I can move. Represent my overall durability. More health means you can survive longer in battle. I'll take some more health. There we go. We got one whole heart off health. Go and spare. So what can we do with this copper? Copper. Oh, see, you can make iron tools, copper tools, sorry, but you need iron, which makes sense. Alright, well, it's daytime. We survived the first night. Shall we continue our journey to find a home? A forever home? That cave was good to me. Maybe even the best. This is great, isn't it? I don't know, it feels very nostalgic. It feels a lot like Hexxit. Obviously, there's a few things that are different, and obviously it's on modern Minecraft, but it plays exactly the same as old Minecraft. This is a very well done mod. I did actually have a bash at trying to make it from scratch myself, and I do have to appreciate how hard it is to get all these mods together, because there's so many mods in this pack that aren't compatible anymore, because there's people that are fan making these mods again to work on modern versions. And, you know, there's different versions like Neoforge, Forge, Fabric, and all these mods are working on different versions. So when I'm trying to make my own pack, you know, I started with most of them in there. And I was like, okay, this is going well. And then I'd find another pack that's like not been updated since 2015, for example, only on version 1.7 or something silly like that. Hello? And just will not work on modern Minecraft at all. So when I found this version of it, I was very pleasantly surprised. What's this? Do I need a spade for this? Yes, I do. Yeah, so we want to build a home, graze some chocobos. And I need to find a spot for both. Right now, we're in a very mountainous area. We're in Magnolia. Did you know? At least 1 in 65 UK homes contain one Magnolia wall. Bet you didn't. That's actually... It's not a fact. That's a reference. That maybe 2 people would know. More moss. I'll always take moss. This stuff would be very useful. It's useful if I'm going off the pretense that it has the same Tinker's construct as the old version. Okay, is that all the moss? Actually, I don't know if the stairs will be useful. If you don't know what we're collecting the mossy cobblestone for... Wait. Oh no, these are boars. My arch nemesis. Oh no, sorry, our we sent. Hey, relax, buddy. Don't make me kill you. Okay, you're not a boar. Yeah, that's what I thought, buddy. Get the fuck away from me. Oh, God. My death was over there. I spawned back here. Good lord. Does this work? No, it doesn't. Okay. Hopefully my stuff hasn't dropped, because that's going to be a nightmare if I don't get there in 5 minutes. We might need to put on keep inventory, if that is the case. We can just go this way, actually. I was so close to killing that thing, and then I guess another we sent must have snuck up on me. A lot of lava here. Let's avoid this if we can. If at all possible. This is a very interesting... Is this basalt? I think this is basalt. Interesting shader pack. Let's not get set on fire. I would love to do a battle tower, but if I just got my ass beat by a Wisent, maybe I shouldn't do a battle tower. I'd be quite irresponsible to do a battle tower this early anyway. Ooh. Ooh. Good lord. Also notice the old blocking is in this version as well, so it really is... What is that over there? Cows? Really is using the old combat system. Right. How do we get down this safely? Like this. Hello. Oh, wow. That does bring out memories. The old fox textures. Wow. The old fox textures. Actually, it didn't take that long to get back. We didn't travel very far. I just hope that I don't get spawn camped when I get there. That will be bad. Did it say about gravestone? Yes, there we go. Grave option enabled. Okay. Good thing I caught that. I know in the old version, you just have to go find your stuff and pick it all up. I don't like that. That's always my least favorite part about Minecraft. So I always play modded, because I just don't like dropping my shit everywhere. Or it being exploded into like a million billion pieces. Oh wow, look at that waterfall. Okay, we're nearly there. I've officially run out of stamina. There's always been quite a silly survival mechanic, hasn't it, really, when you think about it? The fact that your stamina is tied to your hunger. It's quite silly, isn't it? Alright. Hello. Please don't kill me. Not again, please, sir. That's what I thought, buddy. I'm not trying to die yet. I literally just got back in. I want my helmet back, first and foremost. Gasau, golden Gasau. Oh, we're definitely going to need golden Gasau. Tusks and food? Yes. Extended iron hoe. Extended. Does 3 damage. Is that poison as well? Or why is that green? Actually, that does more damage than my sword. I guess it's a dull iron sword. Okay, well, we're done with that shenanigans. I do like the lens flare, actually. Fucking hell. The lens flare is very pretty. I say with a dog growling in my ear, scaring the life out of me. I might need to find a village or something so I can pinch a bed. There's no sheep or anything around. I don't know if it's got the old mods, actually. Just have to eat this here. Get some more pork if I can. Thank you, sir. Because in the old version, there was these blocks you could break, and it would give you hearts and stuff back. I think it was like a Zelda-inspired mod. Very good. I don't think it's in this one. I don't know how hard it was for them to recover every single mod. So I wouldn't be surprised. Don't need that dirt. The old atmospheric mods as well. The birds and stuff. So good. Reminds you of Tekkit, actually. Tekkit had that mod pack with all the animals in. I think it was just simply Alex's mobs, which is still a thing today. Oh. No, we don't want to do that yet. That's something we can do at a later point, but just not right now. I see something on the map up ahead. It might just be our lucky day. I don't need all these saplings. Just pick them back up. Of course I did. Go away. Alright, let's head up here. Yep, that's certainly a village. That is where I want to be. How good is this Armor's Jubilee? 165, okay. Don't have a bucket of water or anything. Oh well, I'll just have to firm it. I'll break my ankles. I believe we can level up our stats as well, actually. God, yeah, the old spammy style. It feels weird going back to, but, what the fuck? Oh, gods. It just fucking blinded me. Hello, sir. Ah, oh, these are old villages. They don't all have beds. Oh, shit, the bed. Oh, it's a cat. A hoot cat. That's so cute. Not the time to get distracted. Oh no, it's the old villages. Bad. Really bad. Hello? Wolf Dove. Hello, sir. I just saved your life. You owe me for that. Are we comrades now? Leather scrapes. I don't need Magnolia either. Magnolia. Hello, sir. Alright. Ow. Okay, yep, that's really bad. Bad damage. There's no loot or anything here either. That's crazy. Oh, the hoot cats. They got like 4 legs, or is it just meant to be thick fur? I'm not sure what to do. I'll just stay in here for now. Think about my options here. Can we make a backpack for cheap right now? It's got different backpack mods. That's to be expected. The other one, like I said before, about the mods not having compatibility, is that the old backpack mod hasn't been updated since 2015. So, yeah, no chance you're getting that. Quark backpack. Let's pop this here. Cook some pork. I've not had a good spawn at all, really, have I? Any more food I can cook? A light meal? We want to save these. Should we make some gold armor? I mean, the gold armor is essentially worthless. There's no point in me even having gold armor. But we can grab it. Just for a chest piece or something. Just that little extra protection. And to alleviate inventory space. Hey, bud. I'm going to do an audio check whilst I'm waiting. Okay, we'll do fine. With all the issues that was happening earlier of the game and the mods, I was a bit worried that it would cause problems. But we're fine. Oh, there's strawberries out there. Okay, we're at full health. I can probably risk going out there and having a scrap. What the fuck are you? Never mind, I've just been poisoned by a big bastard. An unyielding alchemist rust. I see. Okay. Oh, this is bad. Poison for 19 seconds is crazy. Yeah, have fun breaking in, buddy. You ain't getting in. Wow. What a combo. What a combo. It does like... Oh, it's an epic golden chest plate as well, so the stats might be better. Ooh. Right. Yeah, the unyielding alchemist outside my door? Not a good time, if I'm being honest with you. I've got quite a few of these, so I'm just going to have some. Just to regain some health. Let's make these into trousers. We're going to have a real... Oh, we can't. Usually, when I start these series, I would just kind of fly around and try and find a good place to start. But I was a bit rushed today. So, we didn't get a chance to fly around and try and find somewhere to go. So we got this terrible spawn. I've had to run around and try and find where to go. What's the button to open the minimap? So I can see. There's not M, because M is how you open your character stuff. Oh, it's got the chisel mods. Oh, God. I don't want to mess with that. Dragon Breath. Minimap settings N. Okay. E. If I open this, I bet the alchemist is going to be there. Hello. Oh, yep. Yep, he certainly is. That is really loud. I'm going to turn that down a bit. That is really loud. I appreciate you being loud and all. Let's not have you do that, please. Really very loud, actually. Is that good enough? I don't know. Does it count as a block? Because that is really loud. Want to go against that? Hello. Alright. Lovely. Thank you. Thank you. Where's the other one? Sir? Oh shit, the beds. God, I didn't realize you was a fucking alchemist. I thought it was the bloody other one. Oh my lord, we might die. We might die. Don't let me die like this. I don't want to die like this. Oh god. Good lord. Unrelenting. And it puts me in this terrible... I don't like spawning here. I think of all the places to spawn me, it puts me in this terrible position where I'm going to take so much fall damage. Good lord, I don't want to spawn here. It's just an awful place to spawn. Alright, let's go back. I can't believe that. I thought the pillager zombie, was it the green one? The big villager zombie. I thought that was going to be the alchemist. I was running away from him, but it was the baby zombie. That's an awful combo. Having a baby zombie chucking poison potions at you and jumping through one space gaps. My lord. What an awful way to go. Alright. At least we... Ow. Ow. Good lord. At least we enabled the old gravestone mods. What's that? 2 deaths so far? I never said it would be an easy mod. It's unrelenting. And I got myself nearly full armor. Ah, shit. Hunger goes down so quick as well. Look at that. Almost all my hunger is gone already. Hey. It's a Arctic fox. I'm gonna keep to the trees. Much like the dwarfs did in The Hobbit. Took to the trees to escape the goblins of the night. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, good. And then didn't Bilbo set fire? No, they didn't set fire to the bottom of it, did they? It was the goblins that set fire to the bottom of it, and they had the idea to use it to climb elsewhere. Something like that. And they were singing a song about burning the hobbits and the dwarfs. I say hobbit. Hobbits. Singular. Oh my lord, that full damage is crazy, and I'm dead. Old death. Latest death, okay. Don't care about old death. I hate this spawn. This spawn is awful. It's an absolute nightmare to travel around. I have to take full damage to get anywhere. This area sucks. I should just do like RTD just to spawn me somewhere random, because this spawn is awful. I hate it here. Like, it's visually very pretty. We're in the marsh right now. It's very pretty, but god, like spawning up there and just having to take guaranteed half health just to leave. Bad spawn. Really bad spawn. Alright, strawberries up there. We're gonna take some strawberries. I can't believe that baby zombie had poison on him. Unrelenting. To be fair, I think his name was Unrelenting, so, you know, I guess it is his job title to be unrelenting. Alright, got some strawberries. Have a little... Oh, raspberries, sorry. Have a little munch on them. Yummy. Oh, an ice tree. Maybe this would be a safer route. Or somewhere where I'm going to die constantly. Ah, iron! I really need iron right now. I wish I had good spawns. Because I know for a fact I'm going to spend this entire stream running around trying to find somewhere good to make a base that's not going to get me killed immediately. Oh, I'm like 1 block away from safety. Right. I don't care for the old death. The old death can GFY. The new death, sorry. I want to go to the old death. Let's see here. Not a lot of food lying around either. Is that more iron or was that copper? That might have been copper. Copper? Ooh, raspberries. Ow. Sorry, yeah, raspberries. I did say raspberries, didn't I? Yes, the good thing about having gravestones as well is that you're not on a 5-minute timer. But 5-minute timers are the worst. Especially if you're like having a situation where I'm just constantly taking full damage and losing so much health and then restarting back to where I was. Stop picking up oak, dude. I don't want oak. Don't give me anything. Give me food. So I don't die. See, now we're in dangerous territory because any fool could kill me here. And I don't want to go back. Don't take me back. Shit the bed. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, God. Any damage is enough to kill me. Let's not be silly now. If I just had, like, a sleeping bag or something, just to take with me. Bed. We just had, like, a bed to take with us. Then it wouldn't be so bad. But I've not had a good spawn. I've not really found anything of interest that could lead me to something. Old lapis. Gotta be very careful here. I shouldn't think the enemies will be... a chocobo! My words. Hey, buddy. Oh, it's a shame I died. I don't have my Gasaus. You can give me a quest? Thank you. What a lovely lad. That's a shame. Looks so cool as well. I think that's a female because they have plumage differences. So if it has like random colors on their feathers, that's a male. Because with real birds, males have different colored plumage to show off to females, and that's how they mate. Because they show off, and if the female bird decides, yeah, I like a bit of that, I'd have a bit of that, and they will accept the mating. I think I saw that in a nature documentary. It's gonna eat a fish, raw and wriggling, like Gollum. Well, at least we know actually that the Choco isn't that far. We could head back. Alright, goats generally pretty friendly. But there's other times where he decides that they want to headbutt you, so please don't do that, sir. I could ask you nicely, don't do that to me, please. Alright. Village, sweet village. God, look how much hunger I used already, just from running, like 2 meters. Right, hello. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, my own defense force is doing me wrong here. Alright. Is it already becoming night? God Christ. Put the armor on? I can't believe that. After all this time, I've made it back, and it's becoming night again, so I'm gonna have to fight for my life. Alright, we're just gonna have to go on another adventure. Okay, yeah, the full damage is much worse. I don't want it to be nighttime again. Can I just make it day? I've just spent an entire day running around trying to get my stuff. And now it's nighttime again, where I'm going to experience the exact same thing. If I at least found some sheep or something, I can make a bed. Hello. What do we have here? Oh, it's another terracotta place. I'm setting time today. Fuck it, I'm doing it. This is my series. I can do what I want. And I want another day of survival before I fucking die again. It's going to happen. I mean, look at the health right now, dudes. I am one hit away from death. From anything right now. I did have some blueberries spare, didn't I? Yes, I did. God, why is it so snowy everywhere? I can see there's green on the map over here, so yeah. Apples. There's not a single place to settle. That's good. If I can settle and be happy, be fine. But we're really struggling to do that part. Apples. Let me get my health back. Thank you kindly. Right. The first night was a dream. We just camped out in a cave all night and it was very cozy. Second night was hellish. We got attacked by an unyielding baby zombie. Not ideal at all. I do this to myself all the time. I go up these mountains and then there's no actual path that leads me anywhere. I was about to lose 1.5 hunger bars there just from running. To be fair, it might have also just been because I was about to replenish some health. Right, what do we have here? A jungle? Not remotely interested in what's going on back there. Ow. At the minute, I'm just on a quest for a home. Just somewhere open. That's what I want. Just somewhere slightly open. Hello. A dungeon. That'd be good to come back to. Dungeon. Keep an eye on that. Ooh. Ooh, maybe not all. I'm seeing towers and stuff, and that's very cool. But I know they're going to be filled with bad guys. And I have a dull stone sword. I am no knight. That does look cool, though. My inventory's a state. I don't know why I've got this. I got electric essence. Let's see. If there's evil things in here, we can skedaddle. But if it's fairly safe in here, we can probably make a base nearby here, actually. Are you safe or are you bad? You bad to the bone? Alright, that's fine. Hello. Yeah, you just burned to death up there, sir. They can't figure out ladders, can they? Don't I have this mystifying extended hoe that I can use that has, like, better stats than my sword? Yeah, I do. That's funny. Horse armor. A gapple. I'll take a gapple. Enchanted books. Doesn't say what's enchanted on it. And C418 cats. A classic. AP Joe. Thank you for the raids. How's it going? What are you guys up to? This seems like a pretty good place to settle a base. Although, looking at the mini-map, it is looking pretty... like, we're going to be on the side of the coast, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It depends if it's got old boats or new boats. If it's got old boats, it might be a bit of a nightmare. If it's got new boats, that should be pretty good. Is this the Hexxit? Might need these. Raspberry bush. Bomb? Hello. Jack Black Minecraft. Yes, indeed. Get rid of that cobblestone. Bomb? God, that goes far, doesn't it? Cool. Yeah, bomb fruits. Okay, so that Zelda mod is still in this. Cool. Yeah, those will come in handy. I'll make sure I don't throw this on myself, though. Because that could be bad. Alright, should we settle here, then? I was about to hold tilde and destroy all these by default, but... that doesn't do that anymore. Hello. Eternal Ghost. Time to use this. Oh. You're not bothered? No, you're not very bothered by my bomb. Okay. I'm going to avoid you, sir. Ancient chest. Ooh. Oh, you heal very quick. That's the problem. Gods. Get the fuck out of here, buddy. I'm just gonna take this. No, I need them. Need them. Oh, get back. Get back. Eternal Ghost. Get the fuck away from me. Oh, they're only raspberries. Okay, he's leaving me alone. Package of balloons. Magic recharger. Ancient oak log. Robe ingredient. Okay. Making sure. What could it be? Ooh. What could it be indeed? Brown wool. Oh, I only need one more. I can make a bed. Okay, cool. Well, aside from the spooky ghosts around me, that's my neighbor. Cool. We now have a floaty thing around me that's going to give me restoration. think making a base around here could be cool. Oh, these are things I was talking about. Right? No, it's not. Okay. But why am I just surrounded by archipelagos? Why can't I just be like a good land to make a base in? Hey, that sounds friendly. This is a really cool build as well. Huh? Oh no, it's not friendly at all. I'm in the land of hell. It's all wandering traders. Was that Oppenheimer? Oppenheimer's nuke. You just got this in a chest? You got Oppenheimer's nuke in a chest, dude. Where did you get that? I'm going to quietly take that from you, sir. Don't look at me like that. What do you need Oppenheimer's nuke for? You don't need Oppenheimer's nuke. Behave. God, this is actual hell. I'm in hell. It's just wandering traders going invisible with each other. I'm in hell. This is the living embodiment of hell. Oh, I don't have hunger. Do you guys at least have a bed so I can be a wandering nomad? A chocobo! This might be my chance to tame. Let me just find a way to a bed. Do you have a bed? Yeah, a bed. They don't seem to understand the concept of a bed. They sound confused. Alien dirt? What? Alien dirt block. Curse of vanishing. My word. Nothing in there. Fair enough. Hello? Huh? Ay! It's a fucking mimic! God, that got me good, didn't it? Go away, you bastard. Fucking mimics. Ow, he's hitting me through the floor. That's not fair. You can't hit me through the floor. Oh yeah, good loot though. Very good loot. Uncommon village library. Is that mimic core? Chest? Upgrades. Damage up. Ooh. That smithing template. Upgrade your golem. Oh, it's a golem upgrade. Oh, okay. Brilliant. Yeah, no, another one. Yeah, just what I wanted, actually, yeah. Rare undying chest. What is that noise? There's something out there. Move out of the way, man. Let me explore. Move out of the way. Why do I still have purple dye? Move out of the way. Move, man. I'm trying to explore. Can you move out the fucking way? You useless bastard. Fucking die then. Right, what's going on out here? Don't you start. What was that noise? Is there a ghost horse? A zombie horse. Oh, there's the mimic. I don't want to have to deal with that. Hello. Mr. Mimic. Hello? There he is. My sword broke. Guess I'll be sitting here for a while. Surely an axe would work on this better because he's a chest, but oh well. What do you mean he level? Why did he get all his health back? Why the fuck did he get all his health back? Do you mind, sir? I mean, he's not really doing any harm to me. He's just chilling, but I need him gone. He's gonna have good loot on him as well when he dies. Thank you. Shields. Whole bunch of fuckery in here. Bottom. Tipped arrow. A life bottle. What a complete and utter waste. I wasn't expecting that to... Okay, whatever. Ladder, gunpowder. What else we got here? Tipped arrows, horse armor, and a bucket. Just wasted a bunch of life stuff. Right. There's a chocobo. Oh, so holding shift also puts up the shields. Interesting. It's good to know. Quite an ugly shield, really, isn't it? Sunset Jasper. Yeah, quite an ugly shield. It makes you walk really slow as well. I don't like that. I might not use the shield. Skeleton. We don't even have a sword anymore. Hey, bud. Alright, let's make some stuff. I can't even make a good sword. I'm gonna have to make a stone one. That's pretty depressing. Oh yeah, I should be investing all of my points into that. I was investing in more health, because more health is more goods, obviously. But taking no damage whatsoever altogether is also pretty sweet, so we'll take that if I can help it. And let's just get out of here. Are you... Oh, he's on it. He's riding it. Pretty cool. Are you gonna be nasty to me, though? Got pestilence and everything on it as well. Ow. Do you mind? Oh, no. 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 Don't run at me. It's not my fault. You're on fire. I'm trying to extinguish you, mate. What just went into me? You guys all saw that. I tried to extinguish him. I have no idea what that is. Encyclopedia Arcana. Oh, Enderman's happy. Alright, let's just get out of here. We need to find somewhere to live ASAP, because at this point, the inventory is pissing me off now. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of looking at my awful inventory. Sick to death. The terrible inventory management can only go so far. It's getting on my nerves now. I can't stand it. Where's the button to open up the map? Oh. Ah, okay. Ah, Z, I see. Well, up here could be goods. Which direction is that? That way. Let's go this way. That looks quite open. And rife for chocobos. Speaking of chocobos. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I really thought I was just gonna get a good spawn and chill. That would not be the case. Sheep. Sir, I'm sorry, I need to make you into a bed. Sir? Can I use different wool? Or is the game not woke like that yet? Can I not use multiple wool? Let's see. Ah, it's not woke like that yet. Boo. Oh, we're nearly here. This could be our new home. It's a nice little island. Well, actually, that's a very tiny island. I don't like that. It wouldn't be bad living on a little island. It also means I'm quite far away from everything else. But what is the problem with my spawn? Look how bad this spawn is. Just nowhere to make a base. I just want somewhere to settle down. Raise some chocobos. And how much I've been struggling with the mobs. Imagine if I did a battle tower right now. Oh my words. It would not be good. Alright. What sort of things got going on this little island? A lion. I see. A lion is what we got going on this little island. Horses? Okay, so this island isn't great. The water effects is really bad in this shader pack. It's really distracting. Well, I've got a stack of Gasal Green, so I can eat some. Okay. There's just nowhere. Nowhere at all to set a base. Like, I could just find somewhere on a map and try and teleport to it and just go from there. What's that? I just don't think any of these areas, like this area was hell. This I can, oh no, I need to delete my old death, that's right. Where can we go? This is where we spawned, awful spawn. This is all just woods, take me ages. This is all woods. There's just nowhere for me to go. Been wandering for ages. Nowhere for me to make a base. I don't want it to just be plains, but I also don't want it to just be trees everywhere. It'll take me absolutely ages to cut down all the trees in the area. Hello, cow. Hello, sheep. Okay, that's 2. Need 1 more. Does RTD even work here? No, it doesn't. Okay, I was gonna see if it would just teleport me somewhere random. See if that helps. Okay. A peafowl. I just want somewhere to put my things. Hello. A blossom. Plant melee weapon. I guess we can use this. I mean, don't see why not. More bombs. Bombs actually aren't very good damage-wise, but they're still cool to keep. Just in case, you know? Alright, I think this area we're in right now might be like the best place we could set a base. Maybe like right here. There's a dungeon nearby as well. Hello, boar. Yep. There's a bunch of towers next to us, and there's a dimension. I mean, having a fort nearby is quite spooky, because I don't know what are we dealing with here. Evil? Goods? Okay. Get a little bit worried about mimics, especially ones that can turn into big nasty bastards. Hey, goods. Seems like this is just an abandoned castle. Would it be a productive place to live? Not really, but I mean, a bundle. Okay, yeah, bundles are pretty good. Put these in there. Actually, take half these out. They're lovely gazelles. And the Oppenheimer. Sure. I mean, this is a pretty safe castle, it would seem. There's always a chance for it to turn evil, but right now, it's pretty chill in here, actually. Oh, a trident. And a pocket. 4D pocket. What does this thing do? I have no idea. Obtain an ender pocket. It just seems like we're in a super chill castle. That's nice. Makes a change. I mean, inevitably at some point, something in here has got to try and attack me, right? But for now, we're pretty chill. That was empty. Feels like that should have been a mimic. Maybe it'll wake up once I leave and go, oh wait, no, it's my job. I gotta attack you now. But he's fine. This is a pretty cool castle. I mean, is it getting me any closer to having a base and grazing chocobos? No, but is it cool having a castle right next to me? Yes. Well, in that case... Oh. Okay, I guess it's nighttime. We could probably live in here for now. I mean, I cleared this place out. A blood moon has appeared. Does that mean more enemies spawn? Or does that mean all the enemies that I killed respawn? Say I've cleared out a dungeon here. Does this mean that they're going to spawn back in? I have no idea. Let's say we live here for now. Got ourselves a trident, some bones, put all this stuff in here for now. We can live here. It's not the best place in the world to live, but better than nothing. Cool. Well, I didn't get to do anything I wanted to, so I guess I'm going to have to come back and continue on with this. Because I wanted to graze a chocobo and breed them and have a chocobo friend. Instead, I was met with hell from all kinds of nasty bastards. So thank you for joining me. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to throw a trident at you. Hope you enjoy. We'll probably come back to this. I think this is pretty great. It does remind me of old school Hexxit. That's exactly what it is. It's pretty relatively close to old school Hexxit. And yeah, next time we'll be back and we will get our chocobo and graze them, and we will not use Oppenheimer, the nuke. Bye for now.